This is Lee with 82 Gaming 12, and this will be video 18 concerning the playthrough of Pharsalus, part of the Great Battles of Julius Caesar, Deluxe Edition by GMT, designed by Mark Herman and Richard Berg, developed by Alan Ray. The Deluxe Edition came out in 2022, and it's a combination of the other editions of the Battles of Julius Caesar, and it's really a bargain because of all that you get. Excuse me. So, all right, let's jump in here and talk about our sponsors. Excuse me, I got this itchy throat still. We've got Mertu. They are makers of fine quality jewelry for men, and I've got 2 of their bracelets, and I've had them for years, and as I've said before, they look like they're still brand new. So you get these nice little bags to put them in, and a cloth bag, and go check them out at mertu.com. You might be surprised at what you see there. If you got somebody's birthday, something of that nature, even like a wedding gift, so forth, you might find something. All right, the next thing we have is we've got Series A dice. They're a Brooklyn, New York company, and their sets have 8 dice. There's 6 here. I'm using 2, the 10 and percentage dice here. Most sets you get 7, but with them you get an additional 20-sided dice. And I'm not for sure why. That it's probably their marketing ploy, advertising something to draw attention to their dice, maybe. So reasonable. These were $12.99, and this is called Red Cloud. And I've got 2 sets. I've got this set, and I got the charcoal set here. And I'm very happy with these dice. They're very easy to read. The numerals are easy to read. The dice roll evenly. So you can check them out at seriousdice.com. And I'll put a link in the description. Now this set here was only $9. Got a date of March 2024. I don't know why they're going to put the date on there. Maybe that's when they stamped it. So I guess the more plain colors are cheaper. This is the set I got first, and then I saw the Red Cloud, and I kind of thought, well, that kind of looked like blood. You know, that's what I thought they might be called, like, you know, just blood or something, you know, but they're not. So, but check them out if you're a dice enthusiast like me. So I've got a really bad vice on dice vice. All right, so this I believe is going to be turn 4, even though turns aren't that important in this game because you're just playing until somebody collapses. Withdrawals, and at the moment neither army is that close. although Pompey, as I showed in the last video, Pompey has a lot of forces down here that are getting ready to be considered losses. So, and Caesar's lost a lot. I think he's got like 130 up to 130 route points, and Pompey's around like, I don't know, 80 or 90 or something, I think. But it's fixing to change. It's fixing to be the other way, where Pompey's going to be higher. But Pompey has turned both flanks now. Over here on Pompey's right, Utinius is got control of the flank over here now. And there's not really anything Mark Antony's going to be able to do. They've got so many units there routing. And these Galatia units here, cohorts, this Galatia Legion is going to be turning on Mark Antony's rear. Cilicia Legion, although they've got quite a few, let's see, they've taken a lot of hits here. They need to regroup, and that's probably what they're going to be looking to do there prior to moving to do something against Mark Antony here. So it's just that they don't have a lot of won't be able to use a lot of points there. Or orders, I'm sorry, orders to regroup units. So they've got to be careful about picking who they're going to regroup. So, and if we go across here, Dominius has been able to really do a lot of damage to Aphronius's, one of his legions. The Macedonian A has really been decimated. And the B, Macedonian B, is trying to hold on right here. But the only thing is, Dominius here, his 6th Legion is only got 4 cohorts, well, 5, counting that one that's back in the back. And Scipio here, who happens to be way back here, with he kind of got carried off with some routed units. He needs to get back up there so they can exploit that hole that they have created here, and be able to turn either here on the 6th Legion or turn over here on to Sulla's legions. And then lastly, what we have is we've kind of got a stalemate here between Caesar and Pompey's legions. But Pompey moved up to the far left flank, and here he is, to press these cavalry units to turn the corner and get behind Caesar's forces. And so that's what we've got going on. Got a unit here that got flipped. I've got this, my plexiglass didn't cover the whole map. So I've got this unit here that's like, he's in between, so he keeps getting flipped, you know. So things are getting ready to just be very badly or very bad for Caesar. I really don't know how he can turn this around. What happened up there is the forces, Caesar's forces up there didn't extend themselves, and so they left a little bit of a gap there, or they left their right flank open, and so they took advantage of that. So honestly, it looks like the battle is lost for Caesar. He doesn't have any reinforcements. So and he's already used up his executive power, where he can elite, not executive, his elite ability. So he can only use that twice. And he used it early on. He didn't save it, and he should have saved it, but he didn't. Because he could have drastically used it. Could have been of some help. But he's got too many concerns to try to take care of, and so there we are. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to roll to see who's going to go first. If it's a tie, then of course Julius Caesar will get to activate. Of course, we start with the tribunes. All right, so I rolled a 2 and a 1. So the 2 was Pompey. So Pompey is going to be able to choose a tribune that he wants to activate first. And try to figure out who he wants to activate here. The other thing is a lot of these units are going to be missile ready now. So, which I don't know how. I guess there were units that went around with missile weapons to replenish troops. It's like, well, would that be in the wagons or what? Now, in order to do that, though, let's see here. Oh, we've got the auxiliary phase first. I need to do that. I guess I forget that because that's kind of the great battles of history. They didn't have auxiliary phases. But let's see, I think it may be back here towards the back here. Let's see. Where is the... Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Sequence of play. Reload segment 8.17. Okay, they can't be in the enemy ZOC, and not in missile range and line of sight of an enemy unit that has missiles and able to fire. So that's pretty much all the way across here. So where do we want to go here? Well, Okay, I want to start right here. With this Tribune, Syria B. All right, so what he's going to do is he's going to use his two orders to regroup these two units here. So this one will go down to 1 and this one will go down to 2. Put that up there. Okay, and that's all he can do. He can try for momentum. Oh, I got a 2. Okay, so don't have to worry about those guys. Okay, he's going to, with his second momentum, let's see here. If you regroup, I don't know, let's see. Here on this other chart, it says, gives you anything. Okay, so I think, where is the regroup portion here? You want to regroup. Where did I see that at? Right there. Where is the regroup? Let's talk about regrouping. Well, I'm trying to find the regroup. I know I've looked at it before, but it's like, okay, where is that? What I want to look at is, okay, if you regroup somebody, can you then turn around and during momentum move those units? Oh, recovery. Okay, so during recovery, 10.16, not regroup, recovery. During an order phase, an individual unit may be given an individual order may be given to remove 2 cohesion hits from a unit in a clear hex, not adjacent to a combat unit or within range and line of sight of enemy unit with missiles. Okay, player may not remove more than 2 cohesion hits per orders phase per unit. Okay, and of course they can't move or fire in the same order phase. A unit that has moved or fired may not have hits removed. Okay, so this is a different order phase though. This is another momentum. Okay, so he has 2 orders, and he's going to have so he's going to have this unit here turn and I don't think cohorts pay anything to change spacing, or if they pay anything, it's they can change as many vertexes as they want. So let's see here. Okay, so we got about 1, 2, 3, and of course that's going to force him to go at least 3 away. So 1 to 3. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3 right here, and then this unit's going right there. Oh, sorry. So what we had him here. He's turns 1, 2, 3. The Minius was here, so he ran to there. 4. Now, now we're going to have a shock must check, and that unit can attempt to turn. Okay, to react. So he's going to try. Rolled a 4, and he's able to turn, but he takes, I think he has to take a hit, no matter what, on that reaction. Yeah, got to take at least one cohesion hit. So, he's already at what? 3? Yeah, he'll go ahead and turn. That's going to put him at 4. And then he's going to be able to toss his javelins. So, okay. Got a 3. That's a hit. So the top guy here has to take a hit. They also had their Pele replaced, and they got a hit. Ooh, so now this unit is at a 5. So he's going to be routing no matter what. All right, so now we go back to Tribune Syria B, right here. Okay, and he's going to turn and go 1, 2, 3. Let's see, that was what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can't quite get there. Yeah, cohort units pay 1 movement point to change facing in any direction. So, all right, so we're only got one combat, which is the Syria B versus the 6th Legion cohort there. All right, so we got a shot must check. Oh, we got a 7 and an 8 rolled. So 7 for these guys, an 8 over here. Oh, okay. So this guy here is going to go to 6. Okay, this guy here is going to go to 5, which means they rout. So what looked like it was going to be a bad situation for the 6th cohort, part of the 6th Legion there, is quickly turned into a rout. All right, and so now we've got we can that Tribune right there can still try. He's got one more momentum to try. He gets a 9. Got to roll again. Oh, we got a 2. Oops. Yes. Oh, he's just finished. That's it. Where's he at? Here he is. All right, so let's pull back here. Now it's going to be Caesar's. Oh, dadgum, the auxiliaries. I don't think, let's see. Okay, Caesar only has that one auxiliary left. I talked about it and then I just didn't do it. All right, so Caesar has that Balearic slinger there. That's all he's got. And okay, so he can sling at someone. So here he is, and I guess he'll sling at this guy. Oh, got a 0, so that's a hit. So okay. And then I don't think, since Pompey ran off and Labienus is way over there, Pompey's too far away. And so is Labienus. Yeah. They can't activate, well, let's see. I'm pretty sure somebody, maybe they don't have to be close enough. Maybe they don't have to be close enough. Okay. Yeah, so the unit must be in command range of a friendly leader. Oh, no. To issue a recovery or rally, they've got to be within command range. Otherwise, they can just act. So. All right, now if they use the auxiliary phase, then the overall commander is considered to have used one of his 3 order phases. So, does Pompey want to do that? He probably only should have had, well, I don't know how many momentums I used with him. But, you know, he wants to rain arrows and lead balls down on these guys, rocks, whatever they were using. Probably a lead ball. So, the thing is, by using that skirmisher over there, that takes away one of Julius Caesar's momentums, and he desperately needs it. So I should have just said, hey, but we already did it, so I'm going to put this under Julius Caesar so I know, hey, he's used one of his things. And Pompey's going to use it because he wants to try to do some damage to these guys, I think. Yeah, why not? This guy here, all right, so let's just go down here. He's gonna fire at that guy right there. Okay, so that's 3 hexes. A miss. Okay. This guy fire at the same target. Okay, he's gonna be missile missile low. Okay, this guy back here, he's gonna fire there. He has to get a 1. 3 X's away. He rolled a 9. He becomes missile no, or missile low. Well, that should have been removed. Okay. Balearic Slinger. He'll fire at the same target. 3, I think he has to have like a 2. Yeah, he missed. And so we've got this one. It's gonna fire right there. He has to get a 1. A lot of 9s. This guy. Oh, we got a 0. That's a hit. All right, so this guy takes a hit. Okay. This guy back here is going to fire here. 0. Takes another hit. He's at 3. This guy here, that's an archer. That's a hit. Now he's at 4. This guy, he's got to get a, oh, that's not good enough. Yeah, that's a mess. All right, so now we can go back to where I was at. Okay, so now it's, like I said, it's Caesar's opportunity here. And he's got to shore up he's got to shore up What can he do? It's like, okay, I think he moved him from over there. All right, so he's going to use this Tribune, okay, which is the 10th Legion, okay. He's going to recover this unit. So that unit is going to be at 1. Then he's going to have his other orders to send this unit this direction. So he's going to turn, that's costing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he goes to there. Okay. And he was right there. Okay, so now he can roll for momentum. He got a 2. All right, so he could have moved with that guy, but let's see. Well, let's see. Now he can use. He can recover this unit once. Okay, but he only gets to recover 1 hit because he's still within range of missile units. Okay, and this guy he can recover fully there. So, all right, so he's got 1 more momentum, possibly 3. No. All right, so he's finished. Okay, we go back to Pompey's side. And with Pompey's side, okay, that ought to work. Okay, so we're going to use this unit right here, this Tribune right here, this Macedonian Tribune. Okay. Right there, Macedonian A. And what he's going to do, okay, he's got 2 orders. Okay. He's going to use 1 order to have this unit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 go right there. And so we're going to have a shockness check. Right there. I think he was right here. What happened here? Oh, okay. Yeah, my map kind of moved there and caused a uneven split there, but I think he was like right here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, so that's his first order. And of course, we've got reaction fire now, entry reaction fire. So, because they got replenished. So, 3's a hit. So this unit takes a hit. And then he gets to fire back. Offensive fire. He gets a 0. So that's a hit. Okay. Alright. Next, his second order is he's going to move over here to these guys. Okay. And that's it. Alright, so I'm going to focus our attention right there. Okay, so let's roll for the shockness check. 4 and 1, so nothing, no TQ hits there. And then the combat dice is a 5. So we got a conscript. Okay, against a veteran, that's going to be 7. They're both depleted and they're both even, so it's just going to be a 7. Go down to 5. 7 is 2 and 2. So defender takes 2, so he's now at 4. Come on. Okay, he is at 4, which is going to put him at possible collapse. Alright, so we got to roll. 9, yep. He's going to be routing. Again, 1, 2. All right, so that didn't really do much. Okay, now that Tribune over here, this one here, rolls for momentum. 8, nope. So he's finished. Okay. So now we go back to Caesar's side, and let's see here. Yeah. Okay, we got to go over here. Well, no, we don't really have to. Yeah.